Hello friends and students, welcome to Disha. We are powered by Sharat Chandra IAS Academy. In Disha program, we teach and educate the young minds of our country about various different things, whether they are national, international, of current affairs events, or static portion, which can help them understand and comprehend the world in a better manner. So in this series, today we'll be talking about Gaza's Tel Amir site, which has been recently included in the World Heritage Site lists. So, as you may remember, we recently had a lecture about the Assam's Moedams. The Assam's Moedams. And these have also been included in the World Heritage Site list. Okay, so that was the sole entry from India, the sole nomination. But from Gaza, we are seeing the Tel Amir site. Okay, so first of all, let us see why is it in news. So the World Heritage Committee, that is WHC, decided to include the Palestinian site. So first of all, we have come across this name Palestine. We need to see where is it geographically. Geographically, which portion of the world we are talking about, and the lost World Heritage in danger. So it has been included in both the categories. Which site? Tel Amir in UNESCO World Heritage Site list and the lost of the World Heritage in danger. Alright, so both categories it has been included. It is also known as the monastery. So monastery is a Christian place of worship. It is also a place which can be allotted to Buddhism, but here we are talking about the Christianity, as Buddhism is majorly an Asian religion. Alright, and we are talking about Middle East and Europe. Okay, of Saint Hilarion. So Saint is a, let's say, nomination which is given to the Christian monks. Okay, now the site lies in the Gaza Strip. So where is this Gaza Strip? We need to see, we need to locate it. This is the first thing that we should do whenever we are reading about some geographical marker. We should first have the efforts, make the efforts to locate it on the world map. So let's see where is it. Just a second. Okay, first of all, the site. So as you can see, these are the archaeological ruins of the site instead of the actual site itself. Okay, so these are the archaeological ruins. That means it's a historical site or old site. Okay, so now let us see that what period is it from and where is it located. So at that time, this is a picture made from the AI, we can say artificial intelligence. So this is what this mosque, the monastery would have looked then, back then, when it was in its full swing. Okay, so in Middle East, most of the religion now is Islamic. That is why mosque came out of my head. All right, so we are not talking about the mosque here, we are talking about the monastery. So this is Christian monastery. So back what it shows that during a time there was Christianism prevalent here. All right, as we all know, Islam, let's say, came in around 650 AD. Okay, before that, Christianity was popular here. Okay, so this was the state of the monastery in that time, as imagined by the AI. Okay, now let's come further down and see where is it located on the world map. So this is the Middle East. Okay, the Mediterranean Sea. This portion is known as the Middle East. All right, and now we are talking about this portion specifically, the Israel portion. And in Israel, here we can see the Gaza Strip. And now Palestine. What is Palestine then? If this is Gaza Strip, then what is Palestine? So Palestine is the name of a state which compasses the Gaza Strip and the West Bank. Okay, so it is divided by two portions. Okay, and there is Israel in the between. So Palestinian is the name of the state that encompasses both of these things. Okay, the West Bank as well as the Gaza Strip. So we are talking about the Gaza Strip portion now. All right, let's move forward and see where in the Gaza Strip. So here is the Palestine, and Palestine consists of these two parts, the West Bank as well as the Gaza Strip. We are talking about the Gaza Strip now. Okay, this is Israel and the other counter countries. Now, why is it important now? Okay, why the inclusion is important now is because of this. So this is the state of Israel and Palestine conflict. So because of the war, ongoing war, the Israel and Palestine conflict, what has happened? The cities have become like this. Cities have become like complete rubble. And these have posed imminent danger to archaeological sites, like this site, which has come in the World Heritage Sites now. Okay, so this is why it is important to conserve and preserve them as per the international rules. Okay, now let's go forward and see where is this site. So there is this Talum Amer site, Monastery of Saint Hilarion. So this site is now here, and there is a danger to this site because of the Israel Palestine or Israel Gaza war. Okay, so this is why it has been nominated and now included in the World Heritage Site list. So where is it located? Here in the Gaza city, very close to the Gaza city and in the southern Gaza. Okay, now let's move forward and see a history of this monastery. Okay, so the ancient Christian monastery was founded in the 4th century by Hilarion the Great, considered some to be the father of Palestinian monasticism. Okay, this was Hilarion the Great. And he was very, let's say, sort of ancient period we can call 291 to 371 CE. Okay, so the present day archaeological remains of the site span for more than 4 centuries, that means 400 years. The time of Hilarion the Great to the Umayyad period. Okay, next thing, the ruins comprise 5 successive churches, bath and sanctuary complexes, geometrical mosaics, and expensive crypt. Okay, so this is basically an expensive architecture, a big architecture what we are seeing here. Okay, and it must have been a grand site at its own time, spanning for more than 400 years. Okay, so that means if we compare now, then we can say 1624 to 2024. Okay, that would be a good period, a great period for any monument to be, such as we can compare it to Taj Mahal for now. Okay, so that big it would have been at that time. All right, now let's talk about the Saint Hilarion. So he was born in Tabatha, close to where his monastery would eventually come up. Hilarion became a monk at the age of 15. As its fame grew, people began coming to him for miracles. His small hermitage went on to become a thriving monastery. Hermitage means a place where the saint lives. Okay, small, let's say, hut, which attracted followers from all over, many of whom would choose Hilarion's mendicant lifestyle. Mendicant means sort of poor, sort of vagabond. Alright, the monastery was likely abandoned after a 7th century earthquake, only to be uncovered by local archaeologists in 1999. Alright, next thing, let us see what is the significance of this being included in the World Heritage Site list. So in December 2023, UNESCO's Intergovernmental Committee for the Protection of Cultural Property, in the event of armed conflict, even the event of armed conflict means armed conflict between Israel and Gaza. So this site is getting damaged. This site has the probability of getting damaged. This is why it has already decided to grant provisional enhanced protection to the monastery under the 1954 Hague Convention and its second protocol. Okay, so this is very important. Next thing is, what is the significance? What happens now? Okay, what is the future for this site now? So inclusion in the list of World Heritage Site in danger automatically opens the door to enhanced international technical and financial assistance mechanism to guarantee the protection of the property and if necessary to help facilitate its rehabilitation. Okay, so this is the thing, they will help it financially to preserve and rehabilitate it. Rehabilitation means to make it again like it was before. Alright, so this is the significance of this inclusion in the World Heritage Site list. Okay, so if you have any doubts, any feedbacks, you can let me know in the comment section. I'll be very happy to help you. Very happy to answer any of your questions. Okay, so this is Yatharth here signing off. I'll be meeting you in the next lecture and we can have a discussion there also. Thank you very much. See you again.